This morning, Thanksgiving travel kicks into high gear.
It is so busy, and I just want to make sure that we have an easy travel.
From the roads to the terminals, the holiday hustle is on.
The skies will be extremely busy this Thanksgiving.
You're always warned, get to the airport, it's going to be crazy. And for us, it was just kind of like, well, we'll just keep our fingers crossed.
But travelers could run into some trouble.
Travelers should be checking with their airline directly.
A cross-country storm could delay your arrival on this expected record-setting travel week. And airports are bracing for travelers at this hour.
Yeah, today expected to be one of the busiest days, people taking flight heading to their Thanksgiving destination. And we have live team coverage preparing you before you start your travel plans. First Alert meteorologist Ron Smiley is tracking the skies, and then John Shumway, he's busy tracking the roads for us as well. But first, let's go out live to our Jessica Guay inside Pittsburgh International Airport. Jess, how are things at this point?
It's pretty busy. The Thanksgiving travel rush has begun here. More people are heading out for the holiday this week compared to this time last year. Take a look at the TSA line here at Pittsburgh International Airport. It is pretty busy. Looking at the wait times, it's about 15 minutes right now. The Allegheny County Airport Authority says today through next Monday, there will be 234,156 total seats in the Pittsburgh market. That's how many passengers will pass through the terminal, as most seats are filled during this time of year, and that's a 17% increase from last year. Nationwide, the Transportation Security Administration expects to screen more than 30 million travelers, with the three busiest days being today, tomorrow, and the Sunday after Thanksgiving. We just spoke with some travelers who say they don't mind the hectic travel day because they're going to see family.
How crowded it is. There are so many people traveling, and the TSA line is so long.
And what time is your flight, and you think you're in good shape?
6:30. Oh, we are in great shape. We made the 4:10 shuttle. We are good.
And if you're heading to Pittsburgh International Airport this morning, or really any time this week, you're advised to arrive at least 2 hours early, especially if your flight is in the morning, because that's when it's really the busiest. Right now, I'm going to toss it over to First Alert meteorologist Ron Smiley for a check on the air travel. Hey, Ron.
Yeah, and Jessica, we're looking at, you can see on radar this morning, the same system that's rolling through here could potentially bring some delays in places like Atlanta this morning. They're going to have some decent rain showers coming through, and then later on this morning into the early afternoon hours, if you're flying through maybe the Newark area, Washington, D.C., Baltimore, those are communities and airports that will be delayed a little bit because of some rain showers that will be pushing through. So just got to give you a heads up there that this system is going to be impacting a number of airports along the East Coast. The West Coast, though, it's looking fantastic for any travel that you're heading out that way. John.
Yeah, and as you can see by that radar, we are looking at a lot of rain. If you're headed south into West Virginia or point south, you're going to be in the rain pretty much the whole time you're driving. If you're heading east, this is actually Donegal in the Pennsylvania Turnpike. I was looking at this to see if we were seeing any indications of any white stuff. Right now, we're just seeing indications of rain, but knowing that through the higher elevations as you head east, you could run into some more tricky travel. We'll keep an eye out for any problems that might delay you as you get ready to head out throughout the morning, and we'll let you know.
And coming up in our next half hour, we are live inside Newark Liberty International Airport. This is a busy airport on a normal day, but it is also a connecting airport for many flights out of Pittsburgh International. We have a live report from there, which is ahead right here on KDKA.